You're not gonna see Brood.
It's because it keeps echoing in our mind, but first game. We don't get to see Broods often. We'd love to see them again, but we love to see this too. Miracle Invoker. They make up the insect quarter in different ways, and I guess the interesting thing to think about is maybe when you pick this next, you want him to then get 6 and just rotate around the map, be ganking. The role of a pass 5 becomes a bodyguard role as you go in the game, and I guess you could argue Sand King
is a bad guy doing that.
Well, he can borrow strike and move.
Realizes the threat, moves back, but the wolves are blocking him.
They are. And they get this good, they can. Get being impaled, they move across the room, the borrow strike as well, and Cuckoo has to run back the wrong way. The long way back to his lane. The borrow strike will go down the impale soon as well. Cuckoo, I don't know.
Should be fine, I believe. He has a lot of sticks and napalms, and fairy fire too. Liquid. And preventing Cuckoo from continuing that chase onto the Sand King. It's super important stuff.
It's covering fire, although there's no
exactly. Covering fire is the best way to call it. Yeah, I believe Batrider is going to try and creep skip here, but
they're circling around him.
They're circling, and with this tower hitting
the tower, he's stuck under the tower as well. The first blood will be drawn. Kuroki gets it. Meanwhile, on the bot lane, mind control will be punished as well. He's out of regen and out of life.
They get mind control, yeah. Too easier time to just come back.
Yeah.
Once he gets
not if he dies like this.
If he dies again like this, though, yeah.
He's dead. Like, he's very far enough. He's trying to move away, but the damage is already done. They'll move forward. One more hit will do it.
Oh, one more hit.
There's no way you salve, though. It's a waste. Tim's with the boots can just poke his head out, harass, and play a little bit more aggressively positioned.
Cuckoo. The first stun.
Uh-oh. Firefly's down. Stands a fight. Impale is fluffed. Doesn't connect. Mathu has 5 stacks on him. Going to be chased onto right now and slowed down. While these two chill and touch. Cuckoo will just go up top while Matsu hides themselves up here. They try and chase through. They'll cancel out. GH is going to fall in the Firefly. And they might fight Matsu as well. Cuckoo's still alive. Oh no! They almost got him. The Wolf will finish the job. They find someone in return, and it looks like the heroic Wolf rather won't run away alive.
He dies, and now he's doing really well right now.
Stuns. Tim's in trouble. Throws out the Fade Bolt. Kuroki's too low to pursue this. GH now needs to be careful. He knows this experience all too well. They're going to chase forward. Cold Feet's there, slowing him down with the chilling touch long enough to get on top of the Firefly. And even the Fairy Fire won't save his life.
There's some sticks.
Stun! No, GH!
Yeah, those sticks just saved his life, and the stun was on that mana burn early on.
It doesn't tend to get good returns. Left on Matsu, bringing him back with the Cold Feet active. And he's dead. A little bit of fire, a little bit of ice. It's about as stale of an ending for Matsu as it was for the Game of Thrones series. Moving through, now the Sunstrike coming in. They already got the kill on the back right if they can't find more. Kura has to actually back up here as the Cold Feet is on him. He'll just chill for a bit. Bot lane, mind control. If he gets rid once more, Gabby moving in, can't pursue further. Eats a mango as well. One mid and move his lane. It can be risky.
We're going to see a Miracle.
Well, lightning in, looking on the Miracle. He's going to get invis, try and move away quick enough. GH here is to cover him, but the problem is the Cold Feet has procced. Stun comes out in the Storm Spirit. Miracle backing off still, but in range of the sentry long enough that he should be dead. But no, the Tornado comes out. Miracle. Now the Deafening Blast moving in armor. The final hit is enough.
He gets him.
Just about.
And the EO is going to see that his stacks and his efforts have been ruined by Kuroki. Not going to be very happy about that.
Ricky says, oh, XP.
Oh, there's a Lycan coming in as well.
Power strike across. Kuroki get caught by the Vortex. Now Matsu moving in. He's actually pursuing onto the supports. Doesn't care about Armal right now. Sandstorm will protect the captain of Liquid. They'll turn around with the net onto Rubik. Lift lasts a little bit, but not long enough. They'll just start diving the tower. Tim should fall here. Power strike out. Sunstrike as well. The follow-up impale is good enough. Matsu turns around at the right moment to get the more valuable kill.
Can't find really anyone else, and Invoker just killing him before the Midas is there. Well, the Midas has been there for a while now, but even with it, slowing him down would be good.
They will find Kuro, but they were actually looking to find a Lycan. The Sandstorm protecting Kuro because they were indeed looking for Lycan. They did not bring any detection. They did not expect to find a Sand King. Now Sand will turn around the stun. There's going to be Sunstrike coming in. It's good enough to bring him down. GH on point. Ice Blast coming in. It's going to be sidestepped by everyone though, except Kuroki walks in at the last moment. Ball line and forward will get that kill at least. Armel running out of mana though. There's a response incoming. Miracle's now here. TP away by Armel. Miracle. Tornado isn't long enough.
Yeah, it's just...
Where did he get with the stacks? The stacks from TNC, I guess. Matsu. And then Chip Emtena goes in with that Bling Dagger. Perfectly done. They punish the Storm, moving in for more. Tim's with a Stolen Barrow Strike out to Lycan. Lasso as well. Doggy's on a leash. Can they bring him down? They'll get him low and kill him off just before Tim's dies.
With that day ulti, definitely.
Radiant's
And
middle
now,
Yeah, we'll chase
Bro
them with
has a
Carrot.
blink though. They didn't attack towards the cliff, but they're just afraid. They see the bat.
They've gift. There's Min, Cuckoo. Force user shrine, taking so much damn damage here. Will drums and just get out quickly. Gabby arrives as well. There's chance out, so they can't go into him. And now they'll just get the creeps out. They leave one behind. Poor Timmy, the Necro creep, goes down. Tornado through. Miracle. People drop. Cuckoo dead. Ice Blast does nothing.
That's also they're both on top of the network charts. The Lycan and the Invoker.
Correct. He forgot that he's not on Radiant side.
Yeah, try to squeeze in, maybe board it up. As you can see, he planted that sentry too there, but it just
Done
didn't
out.
work.
Tornado as well. Sunstrike's coming through, and Tim should be going down here. GH gets a kill. Spike Carapace to cover his game. But look at this. Miracle in trouble. Is Invis unable to move away? Gabby turns his attention towards Matthew
Sentry's there.
instead. Goes for him, and now on the side, the sentries are indeed down. With that, 2 big kills found by TNC. They might find more. They dust up, but no mana's left on Armel, so you
Coming
can
up for TNC, I believe the biggest one is Gabi's BKB mid lane.
Miracle in trouble. Ice Blast is on him. The Faybolt's gonna get him low enough. We'll try and go invis. The dust reveals they're not taking any chances here.
The big bad wolf.
And Picena trying to come in on the back line. The backstab's there. EU gets low, but he's still alive. Kuroki will get him with the sandstorm on the side. Armel ran through it, killed off. This is the problem with Storm at this stage.
It's also the fact that they didn't use the dust instantly to kill off Invoker, which forced him to go a little bit deeper. It's all these small things. And because of that dust not being used instantly, Invoker buys himself a couple of extra seconds, which allows the wolf to come in time.
Someone's gonna get clipped. This time, this game it works. Actually dragged him down to Gabby. Says, oh, you want this kill, you can get it. Guardian Angel comes out, but the Firefly's already down. He should die. Tim's in the meantime trying to move away. And Kuroki will pursue. Necro Creep should get it, but no. Stuns up the creeps. They're still gonna get it. The arrow flies out. Hero trying to hide the tree line. Ice Blast through though. He's got a Barrow Strike across. He did get clipped by it, and Gabby ends up getting given the kill.
Yeah, Gabi gets that kill on the...
He doesn't want to like. He's gonna have to go for this BKB, but you don't feel good about having to go for this
Of
early.
course. It's not an item that you want to store.
An example of a scenario where having a BKB wouldn't have made a difference.
Yeah, because he's so deep, he just falls anyway.
And they have Magic Pierce. The hammer now as well can kill you before you can actually even try and escape. Not if he dies like this though. They have the sentries down, we mentioned it, and now they'll get use out of them. Like Carapace already used, GH, a bit clueless, doesn't sure what he can do. They scout out the pit, they'll realise no one's in it just yet. There is a chance that TNC just walk in there though. Gabby is strong enough to do this.
Now Troll looks to be doing exactly that on his own. Has that SNY. He could take down this Roche on his own, but Storm is going to help out. And Storm is one of the best carriers for ages. You can give it to him right now.
And bait coming out of that TP bot because they want Liquid to commit to this tower.
They scout them with the Sunstrike. They know exactly where they are, but can they get there on time? There's the Tornado.
Slows them down a little bit, but now they'll jump in. The pings come out. Latsu onto Invoker. Miracle dead. He went alone. The rest of his team are coming across. Spike Carapace and GH. The stolen tornado used against them. Gabby ready when he comes down. GH is dead. Barrow Strike through by Kuroki. This is a Congo line of death by Liquid, but it's all buying time so that they can get Matu up onto the high ground of TNC's base in the bot lane. Goro's still alive. BKB from Gabby. He barely survived that. They haven't even finished the Roche. Mind Control chasing in. Can't find anyone. They didn't get the kill to Kuro either, and Cuckoo, if he's not careful, will fall. 4-star forward. Oh, blink away just in time. Matu backed off. Shapeshift used. He says, wait, we can go into the pit now. Bye back. Kill. They find an AU.
They find the AU.
That was a bold TP.
He buybacks. He's probably going to use his ulti into the pit instantly, but that Roshan is going to fall so fast. It doesn't matter. So, Liquid, yeah, they do sacrifice a couple of heroes and the buyback on GH.
It looked like a series of mistakes, right?
It is such a difficult game for Storm. If he gets caught by the Knicks, he just certainly dies after.
Oh, Tims. Could 4-star, doesn't end up on the high ground though. He throws out a tornado before he dies. Says the rest of the team just get the hell out. Spike Carapace slows down Cuckoo, but he's already in the tree line. Matu goes up to the high ground. He says, I'm here to finish what I started. This is only needs a rework. Pause that fort. They actually see you here. Tornado comes out. Miracle with a blink initiation. First strike. He down. He really decides one behind. Miracle getting pretty low here, trying to move away. Maybe too late though. They see him, they kill him off. Now Guardian Angel used. They need to try and turn around and find some response. And Armel just TP away. Oh my god, the damage! They almost bring him down. Just about gets out now. Gabby, he might be left behind here. The Willing Axes will protect him. Nice. Stolen Barrow Strike on the fall from Tims. The turnaround. Cuckoo burns them all. Like the heretical witches they are. The media hammer from GH. Beautifully done. Spike Carapace buys some time because Armel has returned. Nyx will go down. Cuckoo pursuing forward on number man next to fall. He will go down to this, but no, the purification out. Mind control snatches a kill on Cuckoo, and Matu is still alive here. He has the Aegis to work with. They're reluctant to commit too heavily.
Yeah, they don't know where he is. They're chasing in a different direction.
They get mind control.
Yeah, Gabi finishes him off, but
if Matu gets out, you're still going to have that Aegis for a decent window, so you could look to set up once you're all... Oh, Tims!
almost so close.
The thing is, Liquid's draft, the way they play this, is kind of like pile on, right? When you see how that backfires against them, although if they pile on to Tims, they might find him trying to bar straight down the low ground to escape. He's going to fall. Then Cuckoo, he just revealed himself because he was going super aggressive towards Miracle. He'll get away. Tornado won't connect.
Instantly after it's completed, they just realize that this is their big power spike and they want to utilize it properly.
Liquid are waiting on their own high ground.
And they smoked up. The Nyx and the Sand King have smoked up right now. But you can see that they're just setting up the perimeter. They're even pinging it all out. They're expecting them to come from some areas, and that's why they're positioning the Sand King and the Nyx the way they are, just to break the smoke.
Gabi, putting this down. Nice stun. BIRMINGHAM follow up. They're TPing away as well. Gabi's going to be left here alone. They're trying to go back to deal with the light. Give Mato BKB and run away, and now all of a sudden Gabi is alone. He has a BKB, has got a TP, and he'll have to do it. Lip will come out. I'm not sure if it was needed because he was always going to get out. Now Tims, can he? Trying to move away with the Blink 4 staff. Sidesteps the right way, and Liquid can't find anyone. Out with the 4 staff. They're trying to get rid of this shrine in prep for the Roche, but Cuckoo's not going to allow it to happen. Lap 2. Interrupted by this time with the Barrow striking now. Battle Rider held in place. It's going to be activated. The AO is not very good, and Matu goes straight into the pit knowing that they don't have the Ice Blast any longer. The pressure is now on TNC to make a play. But this Roche is dying so quickly.
Yeah, but they have skills. He can zip in.
Joel gets stunned up though, trying to move in time. BKB activated from Armel, going on the back line, trying to backstab and look for a kill to Kroki. He's so damn tanky for a past 5. Matu zoning them away. Gabi in the pit. That's in the Aegis though. Matu gets it. Gabi did get the kill, but he didn't get the second life. But now, going to activate. Charge of 4. Look at the kill of Miracle. Get it. Cheese is still on the ground. Guardian Angel to protect. Matu out of mana though. Soon to be out alive. Gets backed up. They finally pick up the cheese. It is on the troll. We'll expend one lane on this Lycan and soon a second. Because no one is coming to help.
You have that Aegis, but you're not going to live for much longer.
Trying to buy some time with the Barrow strike. Lycan will finally maybe attack back, but it's too late. He's dead. Kuro won't even get out of this alive.
Yeah, they played that so well, even though they whiffed a couple of spells early on. They're not done.
Yeah, they thought about. They didn't realize mind control was there. They might have actually got a team wipe on the Liquid if that.
What's happening with Liquid in these second games, man? Like this is the second best of 2 second 2-game series. That they just dominate in the first game. They just crush the opponents, and then they just, I don't know, they do some rash movements and they lose. And the way Miracle died here, it's very reminiscent of that anti-mage game, right? In which he was always feeding with.
Yes, and GH, he just tries to defend, but he can't do anything. And this is looking grim. It just, we hear about teams who warm-up game, right? But they're winning the first ones and then
losing the seconds. It's not silly. It's not have to be super worried that they're going to be ganked or attacked by Liquid.
It's not like they're on the clock. Exactly. Their lineup scales fantastically into lane.
And Lycan just bought back. And definitely what you just said, Storm and Troll, they skill a little bit better than Invoker and Lycan.
Zero, Project away. Aloft revealing himself. Armel low on mana though. Nice blast going to fly out. They use the shapeshift. They're getting ready to backstab, but Matu doesn't see any easy way in here.
Gabi just standing his ground and
like
down those Draxes. You can't do anything about it. He takes 2 sides now. Yeah, they
desperately try to assist, but even if you stop the stun lock, like what does Matu do? Look at this build. It's not a brawling build. He's trying to get this basher, but after that buyback, he's nowhere near it.
This is definitely a problem. Has an AC and Necros. Like he does some damage in these fights, but yeah.
So Miracle basically has to burden this on his own.
Oh, right.
We'll get away, but for how long they're chasing through? Armel sees him, barely has any mana though, so he needs to back up. In fact, he's out of mana. We'll staff him away. Full Lightning doesn't get him to the high ground. Forces the BKB. Barrow strike was stolen.
The Volt 4
R2 wants to go in here. The BKB's running out soon. Missed time with the Impale. Gotta get a kill to AU at least. They'll keep pursuing, looking for more. TNC crumbling a little bit here, but not enough as Armel making up to the high ground. TP away. Cold Snap comes down to Cuckoo. He's all but dead. We'll throw out the Lassie to buy a little bit more time and ensure the rest of his team escapes as Tims does TP back to base.
They definitely get a couple of good kills there, the AA and the Batrider, and they also force them back, but I mean, most importantly, they forced them back because Storm had no mana there. As he was, well, the blink isn't there yet, but he's eyeing it.
Yeah,
Thinking about it.
And I love the blink pickups on heroes like Troll, Terrorblade. It's just amazing what you can do. If you
Very
actually reach the
ballsy
ball.
pickup as well. You know,
Yeah.
just jump straight into the fray.
It was thought of as like the classical Envy for a bit, right? He was the guy that we saw in the early days doing it with his carries.
Look at the smoke action for the range racks.
They are wrapping around.
Maybe they would find a kill instead.
Yeah, they don't want the range racks.
Yeah?
They want Matu. Because the game is over. Latsu comes in right now. GA to protect his life, but the magical damage is overwhelming and it'll bring him down. He's dead.
No buyback.
He's activated, going to pursue for more. That was the big kill they needed, and now it's a matter of cleaning up Liquid. Armel just jigging around. Kuroki getting low on HP. Tim's didn't even die for this. The meatball gets dropped down. Miracle, the BKB activated. Chop through. Will get the kill on the Ruben. Force the buyback. Sank people back as well, but now Miracle needs to move away. The Battle Trance is activated. Nice Spire Strike out. Kuro though, he just pulled back into this, and he's going to go back to the grave.
No buyback.
Just to keep Miracle alive, but now what can Miracle do alone?
Top barracks are under attack.
Write a haiku, write a poem. I don't know, trying to do TNC, because fighting them is not the solution here.
Well, they have no creeps, but they are arriving from that mid lane. And now, after taking the ranged drags on
They're just
top,
gonna finish the
no,
game.
they're just going for Throne. Yeah, indeed.
I mean, why wouldn't you? It's 2v5. No way to get more favorable numbers to the side of Liquid. GH is up in 20 seconds, could buy you a little bit of time. Lasu comes in though, and Omnino to be dragged towards his death. Feel like a support, die like 1-2, buys back.
He does have the buyback, but
What does it do?
yeah, exactly.
Here comes, Chaos Media down, BKB from Armal though, Spirit Vessel out. They'll just run Miracle through and kill him off, as it looks like TNC have
Buyback.
taken this second game. Mind Control runs to the south, but it doesn't make any difference, the GG is called.
Liquid once again, they just dominated that first game, and then in the second one, maybe they feel a little bit overconfident. Their draft is a little bit out there, not really something that they usually would pick, right? In the draft of the first game looked much more solid, looked like they were really try-harding. They even last pick, well, was it the last pick, bro? Yeah, it was.